Long Island.
Yeah.
All right,
Anybody else here from Long Island?
All right, anybody else?
Oh, yeah.
Now, Billy wants to ask you about Long Island. What about those taxes, huh?
Yeah. Oh, man.
A whole bottle of that.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago, right? The last year.
He was saying that I've been on every one of these panels.
Yes, you
been on
have.
every one of these
No,
panels?
he skipped last year. He couldn't find the room.
I couldn't find the room.
Couldn't find the room.
I really
This
couldn't.
room.
Yeah, no,
The same room was 2 years ago.
Okay,
Biggest room in all
biggest
Long Island.
room in all the place.
Couldn't find
Couldn't
it.
find the room.
Couldn't find the room.
Yeah, all right.
Oh.
So just to give you some background on these two guys, so Billy's a writer and artist. He's also a film director. He made a movie. What's the name of the movie, Billy?
I made a short film called Some Trouble of a Serious Nature.
And Billy
10
is
years ago. Yeah,
Billy is on the
close.
second
No,
floor. He's got it on a DVD. He needs some technical help about how to get it on YouTube. So if
Yeah,
anybody
anyone know
can
how to do
help him,
that?
go see him. Okay, we'll go. He's on
Somebody
the
see
second
me. I'm
floor.
serious. I'm by the
He needs
stairs.
some help. All right. With that, he also wrote a graphic novel called "The Child Is Born," about the life of Jesus. But not a lot of people wanted to read it because they know how it turns out. That was a joke from last time.
Oh, man. Bad joke. It's a bad joke.
I think Frank said that joke.
They know the ending. They know the ending.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
And also,
Another moderator, please.
It just gets worse every year.
And also, another one you should check out, and a friend who does a podcast raved about it recently, Sergeant Rock and the Lost Battalion. Very, very detail-oriented. Billy did a lot of research on the weapons, and the tanks, and the outfits, and everything. That too. That was in that too.
Yeah, coffins, everything. Yeah, it's the only book I ever did with not one female in the whole book.
And now we come to
White
Frank.
women, Jim.
Jim?
Now we come to Frank Tieri.
I'm Jimmy, I hate women.
Frank over here is a writer. Frank's from Brooklyn. Anybody from Brooklyn?
Yeah, all right, yeah. That's my peeps. All right, what part of Brooklyn?
Oh!
All right. Who's the other one from Brooklyn? Where?
Born in Brooklyn.
You're born in Brooklyn?
Bensonhurst.
Bensonhurst.
Bensonhurst,
There you go.
yay,
That's where
everybody
I'm from, Bensonhurst.
Anybody
You
else?
can't tell.
Nobody else from Brooklyn? Wow. And Frank's a writer. He's written stuff up there. You from Brooklyn? Where?
All
Yeah, there we go. Whoa, what is people?
I thought it was like real bad there.
Well, yeah, no.
You get murdered there?
A guy like this over there.
He's a tough guy over there. So Frank just finished a run for the new 52 on Catwoman. You should look for that. He also did a book recently from Marvel called The Black Knight that I really enjoyed. You should look for that. He's writing a Harley Quinn book with Jimmy Palmiotti right now. What's coming up?
You should
next
look for
year?
that.
Look for that.
Look for that.
What else is coming up, Frank?
There's a lot of stuff I can't talk about yet. There's a DC thing I'm doing that hasn't been announced yet. I'm doing a book for Archie proper, which hasn't been announced yet. There's also a book for Aftershock, again, hasn't been announced yet. And a video game which hasn't been announced yet. So basically I can't talk about shit.
So Frank's gonna leave. We're just gonna hang out with
That's
him.
it.
He's got a lot of money.
No, I'm gang,
A lot of money.
gang of Harleys right now.
That's a DC book.
That's a DC book, yes, right.
And Billy, you're working on a deadline. What's your deadline?
Yeah.
What are you working on?
Yeah, I'm working on a Harley Quinn too. Harley's
Oh, you
little
gotta
black
copy me? You gotta do it all?
Yeah, well, I thought we were going to do one together, but I guess that's never going to happen. So, no, yeah, I'm doing a Harley's Little Black Book, written by Jimmy and Amanda, and it's coming out in a few weeks, and it's about Harley Quinn getting flushed down a toilet bowl and coming in Germany 1945, and her and the bombshells fight Nazis.
What more do you need to know? Buy it. Go to your local comic shop. Tell them you want it.
It's
Come
really
on.
brilliant. It's really great
Come on.
story.
What
It's
more do you
funny.
need to know?
You need to
That
know.
sounds great.
I don't need to know anything.
And what is she? That's number
There
4 or
you go.
something? Number 3? Number 4?
Number 4. Harley
Didn't
Quinn's
Lindsay
Little
do the
Black
one
Book.
before you, Mike? That
Joe Lindsay did
yeah,
number 3.
I like that they use an artist like you. That's great. Guys that, you don't see do a full book.
When they don't, when the real artists can't make the deadline.
And they hire
me.
somebody.
I like
No,
that.
Billy's I break his balls. Billy's very good.
I'm a good friend.
He's a good friend.
I buy dinner all the time.
Yeah,
Now-
yeah, right. Wait a minute. Take it easy on that one. All right.
One of the things about Billy, I don't know if anybody remembers the book that he created. Does anybody remember the book Billy created? Nobody remembers that. Starts with an S, ends with an I,
Shit.
middle. That's an I, not a T. He did a character called She.
Yeah, I
Really?
self-published a book called
Yep.
She for 10 years. 94 to, well, a little more, 95. And it's a modern-day samurai story. We sold over 3 million copies.
Yeah.
And I'm working on the new one now. And we're gonna launch this Kickstarter after Baltimore Comic Con. So it's we're gonna start the Kickstarter in September, and the book out by Christmas. Should be out, yeah.
Has anybody here ever funded a Kickstarter, contributed? Raise your hand if you have. That's good, that's good. Jimmy Palmiotti was talking about that recently in an interview. He said if you like an artist, or you like a writer, somebody you like, you should look for these guys on Kickstarter and support them so they can bring out the stuff they want to bring out. Like Billy with She, you should all support that. Come on. You just give them $5 for a PDF or whatever, so what?
There you go.
A lot of people do that.
And what I'm doing with the book is, since the book came out 22 years ago, is I'm gonna make my book now is gonna be 20 years after it initially debuted.
Oh, really?
Yep, so she's gonna be
aged 20
she's gonna be aged 20 years. She'll be in her mid-40s.
She's
She's got a daughter.
the fuck, I can't answer the question.
And her warrior ways are far in the past. The past is way in the past, and then through a course of events that her daughter sets off, it all comes back. So it's kind of fun.
You're doing your writing and drawing the whole thing? That's all you?
Yeah, writing and drawing the whole thing, and there's a lot of fun in it too. Just her being a mom, and it's funny. Like I look at my wife, and she's in her, I don't know, what's she, mid-30s? You say that? How's that? If I tell you her real age, yeah, she'll kill me.